We're back again to answer the age-old question, can you take me higher? And at Moon Audio, we can. We have tons of headphones from $1,000 to $2,000. Sarah, what do we got?
Well, we've got the Audeze MM-500 for $16.99, followed up by the Sony MDR-Z1R for $19.99.
From Hifiman, check out the HE-R10D for $12.99. From Sennheiser, we got the HD800S. It's amazing!
Ricky, take it away!
Do you like headphones and audio gear? Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our latest audiophile videos and reviews right here at Moon Audio. So I'm back with more headphones. In case you missed our last videos, we're going through our headphones here at Moon Audio, all of our headphones, and breaking them up into price ranges. Why? Because everyone hears differently, and depending on your budget, style of listening, music you like to listen to, whatever, there's probably a headphone here that just might be your perfect fit. In this video, I'm going to go through our headphones from the $1,000 to $19.99 price range. Be sure to check out the rest of the videos in our headphone series too, as there are a ton of great headphones out there at every price range. So let's not waste any more time and get to it. Starting off our list today at $11.95 is the GS1000X from Grado. Like our other Grado offerings, this X series uses the newer 50mm drivers, and the GS1000X sports a lovely mahogany and ipe wood ear cups that not only look great, but sound great too. They also use Grado's G cushion, whose distinctive shape also helps the tuning of the headphone itself. The Statement series is a rich sounding set of headphones, plenty of detail, but at the same time, great bass response. It's a sonic improvement over the E series, which the X series updates. The GS1000X will be great for rock, metal, alternative, blues, and more. Overall, it's a solid choice for a mid-tiered Grado headphone that will perform leaps and bounds better than the ones under this price range. Next up at $12.99 is the HE-R10D from Hifiman. The R10 series consists of two variations, the R10D, which stands for the dynamic driver version here, and the R10P, which is the more pricey planar magnetic driver version. The design itself might be a little polarizing with the larger ear cups, but there's one thing you can't deny, and that's the amazing sound quality, partly in thanks to the ear cups. The R10D is a fun headphone. It has a lot of energy, top-end clarity, and the ear cup design helps the low end feel even larger as well as enhance the overall soundstage. Hifiman has even created a Bluetooth module for the R series, allowing you to make the headphones wireless with their single entry headphone jack. The dynamic version is going to sound great too with rock, alternative, blues, and metal in particular. We like pairing them with the Silver Dragon portable headphone cable too, for tightening up the low-end response and adding a touch more detail to the mids and highs. The R10D is an excellent headphone if you're looking for something with a little more connection or ergonomic variety than some of the other headphones on this list. At $14.99, the Clear MG from Focal makes some pretty awesome improvements over the original Clear, which in turn makes it Focal's premier mid-tier headphone for audiophiles. It sounds just as good as it looks too. It's like they took a bronzer to the original Clear. The browns and the coppers with the silver accents, it looks really nice. The big deal here is the new M-shaped magnesium dome. It really improves the dynamics and balance. Details are nice, and it's just an overall solid reference signature. It's going to be great for blues, country, and folk in particular. We like to pair our Silver Dragon headphone cable as well for added detail and tightening up the low end. The Clear MG is one of our favorite focal headphones here at Moon Audio, and we use it as a staple for many of our testing sessions. It's a tried and true great sound and comfort, and we'd be doing you a disservice by not recommending it for anyone looking for one of the most premium headphones in this price range. At $15.99, the Arya Stealth Magnets is the update to the original Arya, not stealth magnets. See the difference? Stealth magnets. Like many of our updated headphones or second generation iterations, the stealth magnets provide a different flavor for the sonic palette, if you will. The stealth magnet technology essentially allows waves to pass through the magnets without generating interference. Sonics are detailed and transparent, and dynamics are absolutely stunning. You can read more about the technology on our site, but know that Hifiman's tech is the real deal when it comes to premium sound quality. The new version is a little more analytical than the original, which was warm leaning. You'll find the Arya Stealth Magnets great for genres like blues, folk, rock, and metal. We also like to pair the Arya with our Silver Dragon headphone cable too, for added clarity and details. The Arya Stealth Magnets is a big improvement over the original, so if you like the Hifiman sound, it's hard to get any better in this price range. The Denon AH-D9200. I had the privilege of testing this headphone when it first came out, and boy was I impressed. It's kind of a sleeper hit because it's Denon's flagship, and to be honest, I didn't expect much from a flagship at this price. First of all, I'm a big fan of the vintage, yet touch of modern look, and the black leather, brushed silver, and slick looking wooden ear cups. It looks nice. They use the 50mm free edge drivers like the rest of the AH lineup of headphones, and the ear cups are made from Japanese bamboo. So, Japanese bamboo has natural vibration dampening properties, and the result is a clean and natural sound to the music. As such, the 9200 is neutral sounding when it comes to the signature. It has a tight bass response and some clarity and detail in the mids and highs. We recommend pairing the 9200 with the Black Dragon headphone cable for some added warmth and body to the music to help fill out some of those mids and low frequencies. It'll sound great with classical, jazz, and rock in particular. The Denon AH-9200 is a flagship level headphone without the flagship level price. And it's the only headphone on this list where, to be honest, I can really say that. At $16.99, we have the LCD-X from Audeze. The X is the most neutral of all the LCD collection, and it's popular among audiophiles, studio engineers, and musicians. It's clear, accurate, and we'd classify it as forward with some great top-end sizzle. It's going to be great for rock, metal, and anything with a lot of energy. The open back design of the LCD-X has a wonderful soundstage, giving ample space for the performance. Imaging is also great, which is partially why it's so popular with mixing engineers too. We'd recommend pairing the LCD-X with our Black Dragon headphone cable to add some warmth and musicality to the audio. The drivers are incredibly efficient. You can just plug them into your phone and they'll work just fine, but you'll get much better performance hooking them up to an amp. The LCD-X, if you're a fan of the analytical audiophile persuasion, then be sure you have them on your list. The MM-500, priced at $16.99, is Audeze's new open back headphone for professional mixing. The MM stands for Manny Marroquin. Audeze teamed up with the award-winning producer and mixer on the design. And really, who better to collaborate with than someone who will actually be using the product you designed together? Star power aside, I think the MM-500 is going to appeal to audio pros and audiophiles alike. It's got some parallels with the very popular LCD-X, which Audeze calls the audio professional's choice. But MM-500 is definitely a new and different headphone. The MM-500 does a better job than the LCD-X with detail and separation. The overall presentation is more powerful and energetic. There's less bass on the 500, however, but not by much. Acoustic rock, folk, and anything vocal-centric is going to sound amazing on the MM-500 too. We also like to pair them with the Black Dragon headphone cable for added warmth and body to the music. If you're a studio engineer or hyper detail freak, definitely check out the MM-500 from Audeze. As I'm sure you guessed it, the XC is the closed-back version of the LCD-X from Audeze. At $17.99, the closed drivers retain a lot of that energy from the excellent planar magnetic drivers and have a forward sound signature with plenty of top-end resolution. That energy makes it a great fit for EDM and rock, where the instrumentation can be impactful but articulate. Like the LCD-X, we recommend pairing them with a headphone amplifier to get the best performance from the drivers. Our Black Dragon headphone cable makes a great match with the LCD-XC2 to bring out more musicality and warmth. If you like a more immediate sound with energy, then you should definitely check out the closed-back version of the LCD-X, the XC, from Audeze. One of my favorite headphones on our list here, the HD800S from Sennheiser. Can run double duty as a great music listening headphone, as well as one of, if not the, best high-end headphone for gaming. At $17.99, Sennheiser's Detail Monster delivers some of the best clarity and forward-sounding audio than any other headphone available at Moon Audio. It's impressive, and the sound signature will appeal to any detail lover and genres like classical, jazz, acoustic music, and more. The comfort is next level, with large, oversized ear cups that completely envelop your ears and excellent padding. I can wear these for hours without any fatigue whatsoever. And that's for both music listening and gaming. The open back design is great for imaging in one of the most expansive sound stages on the market. And you'll be surprised at just how big your music can sound in these things. We definitely recommend pairing the HD800S with a headphone amplifier to get the best performance from these drivers, along with a Black Dragon headphone cable for some added warmth and musicality. Look, if you want some of the best detail in a headphone for music or gaming, then look no further. The Sennheiser HD800S is for you. Also at $17.99, we have the TH-900 Mark II from Fostex. Now this is one of Drew's favorite headphones here, and there are a lot of reasons why. It's a well-known and respected headphone in the audiophile industry, and it's one of the top-of-the-line reference headphones by Fostex. It's a neutral-sounding headphone. It's very linear from top to bottom, as Drew likes to say, and that makes it a great headphone for a lot of genres out there. Blues, folk, country, and EDM are especially lovely on them. We like pairing the TH-900 Mark II with our Black Dragon headphone cable to add more body and warmth to the music. Being a reference headphone, it's far from being analytical sounding, and it does a lot of things well for different genres. Comfort is awesome. Cushioning and clamping force make it easy to just sit there and listen to the music. So if you want a headphone where you can do just that for a lot of different genres of music, be sure to check out the Fostex TH-900 Mark II headphones. Of the LCD lineup of headphones from Audeze, the LCD-3 is the warmest of the bunch. If you like your low-end thick, then these might be the headphones for you. Audeze has the same open back design on the 3s as their other LCD offerings. Similar large ear cups, headband design, grille, etc. It's a tried and true design from Audeze, but that's where the similarities end. So for the LCD-3, we definitely recommend pairing it for genres like jazz, blues, folk, and country. If I'm wanting to just get lost in the music, then these are one of the first headphones I'll grab. It just provides an incredibly rich environment for my music to live in. We like to pair the LCD-3 with our Silver Dragon headphone cable for added clarity and detail. Check out these headphones because I'm sure they won't disappoint if you're looking for a new set of cans in this price range. At the top of the Grado totem pole is the GS3000X. At $19.95, it's their flagship Statement Series headphone. The GS3000X, of course, has the new X series drivers that we've already discussed a few times with the 52mm driver and a newer cable and headband design. It also features the larger G cushion ear pads. The biggest difference here, though, is the Cocobolo wood paired with a metal chamber, adding some great texture, emotion, and mass to your music. It's a stunning looking headphone with the wood grain, and it's certainly fitting design-wise and sound-wise for a flagship headphone. The sound signature can best be described as musical and expansive, not necessarily warm, but the Grado tuning makes it sound excellent for classical, jazz, and blues. If you like Grado and you want the best of what they offer, then be sure to check out the GS3000X headphones. Last on our list is the popular Sony MDR-Z1R headphone. Like all things Sony, you can expect one of the best V-shaped headphones on the market. There's a ton of bass, as well as some excellent top end in the Z1R, making it a great fit for a lot of genres out there. But some of our favorites were rock, pop, EDM, and R&B. They're on the large side, but don't make the mistake of thinking they're uncomfortable or unwieldy to wear. They're pretty light, all things considered, and I've worn these for hours without any issue. Sony likes to put you in the action of your music, so the soundstage is a lot smaller than other headphones on our list, but it's not too small that it sterilizes the music. In fact, it keeps the performance lively and exciting. We like to pair the MDR-Z1R with our Silver Dragon headphone cable for added clarity and definition. At $19.99, they're the best Sony has to offer in sound quality for a headphone. Check them out if you want a headphone under $2,000 that can pretty much do it all. Well, there you have it. Moon Audio's $1,000 to $19.99 headphones. SAR will be back next time to talk about all our headphones from $2,000 and up, so please stay tuned for those videos. If you like this video, feel free to give a thumbs up and remember to subscribe so you don't miss our latest audiophile reviews and videos. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and as always, thanks for watching.